everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and you are watching The Nerdy Grail. So, as you can see by my Has Been Hotel vinyl soundtrack in the background, today we are looking at the Helluverse again. What we'll be looking at in total? Well, it's actually an unboxing video, as you can probably tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, because I've had 2 parcels arrive from Youtooz again. These parcels right here. Parcel number 1, Fragile from Youtooz in this smaller box. And we have also got this slightly bigger box. Now, what is in both of these? Well, they're both from Youtooz. These are both Helluva Boss related Youtooz. And they are both actually the same character. And if you know about the title, we will be unboxing both Nightlight Stolas and regular Stolas. So, I'm just going to grab my handy dandy scissors and we're going to break in and have a deeper dive into these new Youtooz. So my handy dandy scissors have worked their magic. I have opened the top of the box to make it a bit easier. So let's open this up and see, it's a little bit stuck, what's inside. So I will put the box down here for now. And yeah, in this clear little bag, which is quite interesting. My previous Helluva Boss Youtooz didn't come with this little clear bag, so that's interesting. And yep, there we are. We have got Stolas himself. So there is the back of the box, which has a similar pattern to previous Youtooz. And yeah, I did have to get Blitzo for this video because I hope they managed to resolve things, because we want these two to sort things out. So Blitzo and Stolas together. So there is the back of the box. There is then the one side. There's the other side with another picture of Stolas. There's the top of the box. And then the bottom of the box. And then there is Stolas himself in the front. Looks really, really cool. But let's take him out of the handy dandy protector, which I'm so glad that all these Youtooz come with these protectors, because, you know, it just helps for extra protection. Because they know that these are collectible items that people want to put on their shelves. And so it's really handy that they have this extra protection. So let's take it out, because you can also remove it from this as well. So we can put that to one side for now. I do like that it's almost like double protected, really. And boom, there is Stolas outside of the external packaging. He is number 0 in the line, which is quite nice, because what number was Blitz? I think Blitz was number 2, I think. But yeah, there is Stolas. Really, really good. There's the one side. There's the other side. Another look at the nice, handsome picture of Stolas, looking quite regal there. And then my favourite part, there's a couple of quotes that they like to throw on these boxes, so I'm really interested to see what the quote is. So on the back, okay, the back here says, "Ever wanted to own your very own goetic prince? Then Prince Stolas is for you. He only cries sometimes and is very cool. We promise." That's quite a nice little quote. And then on the side, simply says, "Hoot Hoot." That's quite funny, actually. I quite like that. So that is Stolas. But let's see what Stolas looks like outside of the box. So if we take him out of the box so we can have a proper look. Here we go. Just pop the box to one side. And there he is outside of the packaging there. Looking quite nice and regal. We pop him out here as well so we can have a proper look. And there we go. There is Stolas in all his glory. Very, very nice. I love the attention to detail that they have with these Youtooz as well. They are really, really nice. Love it. So Stolas isn't my favourite character in Helluva Boss, but you should also check out my ranking of the Helluva Boss characters video to see what I think of Stolas in great detail. But he is one of my favourites. I do like him. Just behind the core crew of Blitzo, Luna, Millie and Moxie, he's probably then one of my next favourites then. Although I do love Fizzaroli as well. There's so many characters in Asmin Hotel I love. Which, speaking of Fizzaroli, he will be one of the next Youtooz that I pick up. So I'm looking forward to that. But that is Stolas. He is a fantastic Youtooz. And I'm so happy to have him. Because now, with this arrival of these Youtooz, I now currently own all Helluva Boss Youtooz. My collection is fully complete and up to date, so I'm really, really happy with that. But we do have another parcel, so I'm going to put away regular Stolas, and we are going to check out the Nightlight edition of Stolas. Be right back. Okay, I am back again, and I once again have used my handy dandy scissors to break into this box for me to make it a bit easier. Now, I do find it interesting that it is quite a large one, so clearly it's not going to be the same size as the other Stolas Youtooz or the rest of the Youtooz. It's going to be a little bit different. So I was a bit cautious. I wasn't sure if I was going to pick this one up, but as a completionist, I sort of gave in the end, as you tend to do. And oh my word, that is big. He's big, especially compared to the previous ones. Still comes in a protector, mind, so that's really good. They didn't skimp on that, so if I put the box down there, ready for this? Boom. Look how big he is. If I get normal Stolas as a comparison, look at the size difference here. Put them together. Look at that size difference. It's like Funko Pops when you have like the smaller size and then you've got the jumbo ones. He is big. I do like the colour pattern on his box as well. Stolas Nightlight. And then it says Helluva Boss Collections at the bottom. And then there is Stolas just inside. He looks actually quite pretty. I quite like it. And then look at that on the side there. That's very nice. I love that. And then on the other side here, it doesn't actually say a quote this time. It just tells you what's required. So AAA batteries are required for this. And then on the top, that's what the design looks like on the top. And then on the bottom then as well is that. And then on the back, let's see what the back says. Ah, that's quite cute. There you are, look. It says on the back, it always seems more quiet in the dark. And then just gives you your generic warnings down the bottom there. Choking hazard, adult collectible, not a toy. Recommended for ages 15 and up. Let's have a little look then at Stolas outside of this box, because I really want to take a deep dive into this. So again, I think I'm going to have to get my handy dandy scissors to get into this. So I will be right back and we will unbox this bad boy. I've used my handy dandy scissors and I have taken Stolas out of the box. But one thing I did notice inside the box here, look, it does actually say something else. It says, no matter what happens to me, I will never be far away. I love these quotes. And also, on the box as well, this Stolas is number 11 in the line. So if I put the box down here for now, so we can have a little look at Stolas. And there he is, in all his glory. Absolutely gorgeous. And he's holding a little book there in his hand. Yeah, he looks amazing. And obviously, on the bottom, look, he does need batteries. It says there, so Youtooz, Helluva Boss. And on the box it said about AAA batteries. And then obviously he will light up. So he'd be perfect to have to help send you to sleep at night. And I think that is very, very sweet. I do really quite like it. And I'm quite glad to own this as well. And I'm very surprised at how big it is. That is quite a nice size, really. And for not much more of a price, because the normal Youtooz, when I got them online, like normal Stolas, you know, was around the $30 mark, and then this Nightlight version was $34.99, so a little bit more, but considering the size difference and the fact that you can turn this on as well, I think it's really, really good. And it still comes with the same packaging and also a protector as well, so I think that is brilliant. But for now, that is going to be my unboxing of both versions of Stolas for the Youtooz collectibles. got the regular edition, and then we got the Nightlight edition. I actually quite like the Nightlight edition. I really wasn't sure about this to start with, but I actually really, really like it. So I'm kind of glad to have this in the collection, and I'm going to have to boot this up to see what it's like. But for the Helluva Boss collection of Youtooz at the moment, that's it. It's complete. There's nothing else left to get. Although Fizzaroli is coming out next month, and I've already got my pre-order in on the Fizzaroli Youtooz, so when they arrive, I will do an unboxing for that. And I haven't yet decided if I'm going to dip into the Has Been Hotel ones. I would like to, but I'm a bit unsure. But I have obviously put my pre-orders in for the Sins of B, Mammon, and Asmodeus. So when they come, I will definitely do an unboxing of those, but that's not for a while yet. But I hope you did enjoy this unboxing. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.